I'm traveling more just for me. Just kind of I like to explore and do my own thing, and especially if you can learn cold approach, which is essentially social skills. Really, that's what we're talking about. I think when you
Hmm.
travel, we live in a remote world now post COVID, and guys are wanting to travel. It's equally as important to be able to go and pick up a girl and have a conversation with that girl you see at the hotel bar or walking on the street. And is it as it is to be able to go up to a group of guys if you're traveling solo and actually introduce yourself. So I think, as time goes on and people become even more and more remote, the need for kind of that lost art of emotional and social intelligence and social skills is super important. And it's something that a lot of guys, I think we can all work on it, can't we? We can always get better. There's no end point to this. It's not really just about kind of level one game, I guess, kind of the old days of the game, a mystery method where you're picking up women. It's more about, yeah, of course, that's part of it, but it's about becoming a well-rounded man, as the title suggests. Social skills, obviously, a big part of that. But
Hmm.
then you've got all these other things as well which play in, which I think, I don't want to discredit people and no naming, but I think the older generation of guys, they really just emphasize game over anything else. And it's
Yeah.
just, it seems ridiculous in hindsight, because if you can sort out your fashion in a matter of hours, you can get in shape in the gym in a few months. Um, you can be well groomed, you can be well presentable, you can do all this other value add stuff like earning a lot of money, learning languages, living an interesting reality, doing stuff outside of picking up women. You need those elements, because the more of that you have, the less game you need. The game gurus of old, the reason they had to have so much fucking technical game is because they had none of those other value adds, and it's almost like hamstringing yourself. It just seems ridiculous because it's so easy to kind of work on those other areas as well. It's a no-brainer. Why not make it easy for yourself? You don't get
Hmm.
points for making it harder for yourself. I don't give a fuck if it, like, I couldn't give a fuck if the guy is like game level 100. Like, is he
Hmm.
is he is he is he banging the chicks he wants, right? By not sorting out your fashion, your fitness, your finances, all those other areas, you're just making it so much harder. It's hard enough as it is. The dating market is a ruthless place,
Yeah.
especially with
And
Instagram and stuff, giving people, unreasonable expectation, especially women. And so let's make it as easy as possible for ourselves, guys. Let's not self sabotage. I mean, that's kind of where I'm sitting on it. And I think you're similar, aren't you, Mr.
absolutely.
Huntsman?
Yeah, because it's easy to get laid. Teaching somebody how to get laid and cool. All right, whatever. Then what's next? Are you actually somebody that women want to be with? And I think that's why we're having this discussion here, because it is so important to have all the other aspects in order.